Imagine the opportunities. 79 people connected to Carmichael Church, supported by prayer partners, and committed to serve in a town that has waited 14 years for us. Imagine what we can do with trowels, mortar, and cinder block. Imagine what we can do with songs, memory verses, and art. Imagine what we can do with paint. Imagine what we can do by giving out hundreds of toothbrushes and providing blood pressure medication. Imagine, what if God allows us to transform lives? This is the story of our mission trip to Villa Mella, the Dominican Republic.
Damas y caballeros, sean bienvenidos a Punta Cana. Estaremos en pista los próximos.
We are students, pastors, doctors, nurses, therapists, hygienists, teachers, a mason, a detective, an irrigation installer, a little bit of everything actually. We range in age from 7 to 70s, but we have one thing in common. We are missionaries. Somos misioneros.
These are some of the strongest
Our first order of business was also our hardest, learning how to apply the right amount of mortar at the correct angle to lay the perfect block, lined up to that pesky pink string. Many of us failed our first class and second, but eventually got the hang of it. We laid brick next to brick for more than a week. This process was so amazing. We knew nothing about construction, and yet we were literally building a church.
Dios le bendiga, pastor. Feliz sábado. Feliz sábado.
Our dental and medical clinics were hugely popular, with children and parents lined up before we opened. These were patients who hadn't seen a doctor in a long time, perhaps years, and couldn't afford prescription refills since their last appointment. We came through for them in many ways, by providing pain meds, prayers, healing, and hope. Walking between the church and Vacation Bible School gave us an up-close feel for the poor neighborhood teeming with hundreds of children. And these kids were so happy with their presence, although we didn't know their language and they didn't know ours. We relied on mutual smiles to understand each other. They were totally impressed with our VBS program, and we were totally impressed with their enthusiasm. I feel we made a lasting impression on the children and their parents.
Nosotros aquí estamos en necesidad de todo y hemos visto a Dios reflejado en ustedes. ¿Oyeron? Hemos podido ver que Dios no se ha olvidado de esto aquí, de nosotros.